Hey. Hey, guys. Yo, it's Nintoonist. Hey. How have you guys been? I haven't talked to you guys in so long. It's a Nintoonist video. Oh, my God. How long has it been? I gotta tell my mom. Mom! Mom! I uploaded a video! Mom! But seriously, guys, it's a Nintoonist video. It's been so long, guys. How have you guys been? I haven't talked to you guys or seen you guys in forever. Well, I'll just cut right to the chase here, I guess. I feel like I'm already talking too much about nothing, and I don't want this video to be 20 minutes for no reason. But I graduated. I finished college. I looked at my doodle, like my transcript. I took a long, hard look at my long, hard doodle. And I fulfilled all the requirements for it. So now I'm done. I graduated college. And so you're probably thinking, wow, now I'm finally free to make videos and stream again and make content. So why haven't I? Well, I would explain my feelings about doing YouTube again and such, but I made an entire video about just that a while back that essentially explains everything about that. So instead of, making this video longer than it needs to be, I'll just link you this video right here if you guys are interested in hearing my reasoning. Or I would if YouTube still let you do that, but, pretty much it just seems like they only take away features from the creators in every update and give more and more power to corporations that can flag our videos and get them taken down and get ad revenue for them for no reason. But that's a video for another time. Regardless, to TLDR that video, the point of that vid was to explain to you guys, my loyal subscriber base, that I'm torn between the content I want to make versus the content I feel like I should. And in conclusion, what I concluded from that video was that I can't go on as a content creator if I'm only making things I don't want to make, regardless of them really being the only things that on my channel that essentially get views, i.e. my top 10 videos. But that I also can't just stop producing my most popular videos cold turkey and just make what I want instead, because then all of a sudden, doing YouTube is just really not worth my time, because that's precious time I could be spending with my loved ones, working on my other crafts, casting at tournaments, because as you all know from the first video that I uploaded in months of my commentary highlight reel for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that I am an esports broadcaster in the tri-state area, mainly for Super Smash Bros., but I can dabble around in other games as well. But I didn't want to leave you guys in the dark for 4 months, just upload that video and then wait another 4 months before I do anything else. So I decided to make this one for that very reason, and just let you guys know what my line of thought is for content, for the future of the channel, for the future of Nintoonist, for the future of all of this, and what I want to do with the channel. I've actually been struggling mentally for a long time about this, because the top 10 videos, even though they were declining in views, were hands down the most popular thing on my channel, but I got tired of making those. I got bored of making those, so I could have just sold out, quote-unquote sold out, and just kept making those, but I would have been miserable, and I would have been doing that instead of, working on my other crafts, working on my writing, my voice acting, all my other passions, my esports casting, studying the game, just spending time with the people that mean the most to me, everything, just for that. It didn't seem worth it. And it would also not be worth it if I just stopped making those videos and, just made things I wanted to make that, didn't really get too many views, because, I still don't know if you guys would, give my other videos a chance or anything. And I'm not even just talking about Let's Plays at this point. I'm talking about anything else I want to make, which, to clarify for you guys, is this. After a lot of thought, I think I've finally come up with some types of videos I actually want to make. The kind of stuff that'll keep me sane while I produce the other types of Smash videos and top 10 videos that you guys know me for and that you guys want to see. Because as much as you guys know me as a Smash tuber, there's other things I do want to do. So I'm gonna start making other types of videos. I want to branch out into other video games and stuff, potentially even other mediums. They're I kind of want to talk about television for a bit. I actually am a communication and media arts major communication media arts graduate now. Oh geez, that's just it's been like a month, over a month at this point, and that's still kind of setting in. But I want to branch out into some other stuff that I hope you guys want to see, as well as committing to a stream schedule that I also hope will work for everybody, because I do want to stream at least once, maybe twice a week. And basically another reason I'm making this video is because I want to share that with you guys, which I will do now. I'm not fully committing to anything, but I do want to stream on Sunday and Wednesday nights. That is the plan I'm working on right now. It seems like those would essentially, with all my other commitments and stuff, with all my other life stuff, that would with my personal life, that would pretty much be the best thing for me when it comes to streaming. And on top of top 10 videos, which I'm not going to stop making because I know you guys love that. I have an audience to cater to, and you guys have been very loyal to me, so I want to give you guys that reward. And I don't hate making top 10 videos, it's just I don't want them to be the only thing I'm going to make. So that is not going to be the case. I want to make more opinionated videos. Sort of like my top 10 videos, but just like about other stuff. Like for example, I want to keep making top 10 videos, but I want to make them about other stuff. Like, one I've actually been planning on making for years that my lazy ass just never sat down and made was my top 5 favorite video games of all time. Just simple, like that, just straight up my top 5 favorite games ever made, which I wanted to share with you, which might be the next video I make. I don't know, it depends on which one I want to make, because I have a lot of other ones I've written down, and I have ideas for on the back burner right now. And sort of like videos in the style of maybe Arlo Plays, or the late but not great but actually is a piece of shit Pro Jared. Stuff like that. Because I realize I have a lot of like thoughts about like gaming and other stuff. Mostly gaming, because I recognize I am a gaming channel. I'm pretty much committing to that. But occasionally I do want to make like other stuff as well. Like I have some about television that I actually do want to make, which I hope you guys will be interested to hear. I mean, I'll understand if that one doesn't get as many views, but it's something I want to make, so it's something that, frankly, I'm going to make. But I'm not going to stop making, you know, other Smash stuff either. Especially considering the fact I love Smash Brothers. It's, you know, one of my favorite games ever. That'll be in the top 5 video for sure. Spoiler alert. Sorry to give you guys a spoiler on that one right there. But I know a lot of you guys see me as, like, a Smash YouTuber now. But since you guys want to see one thing and I also want to do another...
¿Por qué no las dos?
Yes! Thank you, friggin' Dora-looking explorer, the Mexican taco commercial. You have completely simplified and put into just 5 or 6 little words exactly how I feel about the whole situation, and for that, I thank you. It just makes the most sense from pretty much every angle to do both. Basically, I do one by making the videos that I want to make, and I'm happy, but then my channel dies, and then I'm essentially wasting my time making videos that nobody's watching. And on the other hand, I could just quit and make top 10 videos, and only make top 10 videos, and be making more money, and have my channel be more sustainable, and sacrifice my happiness for that, and my soul. Like, if I do that, then the reason I started making YouTube videos in the first place is just gone. And that's pretty much for my enjoyment of doing it, for the love of doing it, for, like, the passion of it, if you would. When I was younger, YouTube filled a hole in my life that has since been filled by other things. Like, trust me, if you guys knew what my personal life has been like for the past year, let's just say you would understand why content creation has sort of been on the bottom of my priority list. That came off as kind of negative, and I didn't mean for it to completely be that way. It's a lot of positive stuff too, but the point is, like, you know, I don't need YouTube to really fill that hole anymore, even though I do still enjoy doing it and I do still want to do it, you know? I hate to sound negative here, but me making the videos I want to make is also sort of a personal experiment to see if YouTube is even really worthwhile for me anymore, because not because of you guys or anything, but just because of all the other responsibilities and all the other stuff in my life that, frankly, I have to prioritize over content creation, because it's not exactly where the money's at, for one thing, and you kind of need money to be able to do things as an adult, so yeah, so at a certain point, you know, when you reach a certain age, you gotta get your priorities in order, because, you know, it's not like I'm a giant YouTuber or anything. It's not like I can do this for a living for the time being, even though I do make money off of it, or at least I was when I was actively making videos, but you guys know what I mean. If YouTube just winds up going down the shitter for me, I will still be a Twitch streamer, because I think that's a lot more sustainable and also easier to manage, personally, than a YouTube channel, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And it's a bridge that might not even be existent. It's a bridge that's currently under construction by, like, who's the guy from friggin' Thomas the Tank Engine, Sir Topham Hat. He wasn't a contractor. Whatever. Point is, it's a bridge that we don't even know exists yet. It's a bridge we don't even know exists yet. So we might cross that bridge when we come to it. We might not. We'll have to see. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch, but I personally think the future is pretty bright, no matter what happens with it. But even for the channel, because ever since I came up with the idea of making different kinds of videos, like these opinionated Nintendo videos, stuff like that, or like television videos and stuff, like I'm thinking about like reviewing like TV series and stuff like that. Just the kind of stuff that, like, is the stuff I'm into, like, you know, the stuff I want to talk about, you know, because that was what YouTube was for me for such a long time. It was the stuff I wanted to do. It was real for me for so long. It was me giving a piece of myself to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, putting a piece of myself out into the world, like, giving the world the same love it gave me. But at a certain point, it didn't burn me out. Just other things became more important, and it also became sort of like an artificial me. And as artificial as YouTube can seem now, especially nowadays, I can't be doing this unless it's real. That's why I've always enjoyed making Let's Plays so much more than all my other types of videos, because in my Let's Plays, you got to see the real Nintoonist.
Suck my dick, suck my dick, suck my dick, yeah. Suck my dick, suck my dick.
That was the real me. That was unfiltered, uncut Nintoonist. And frankly, that's my favorite Nintoonist. What the hell is a Nintoonist? That's what it is. And I think with these new videos I want to make, I can finally express myself in that way to you guys again. So I really hope you guys enjoy those videos. If not, I'm probably going to make them anyway. And if they really do that poorly, then we might have to consider some other options. But like I said, that bridge might not even exist yet, so we may or may not cross it when we come to it. Like, there's one I have about Zelda that I want to make, another one about the Mario and Luigi series of video games. I have one about the television show Archer, which, if you guys don't know, is, like, one of my favorite TV shows ever made. I love that show for just a variety of reasons. And on top of the opinionated videos I want to make, there's one more thing I want to do, and I want to make videos of me playing very, very bad games. Like, comically bad games. I mean, so many of my favorite YouTubers were just playing, like, terrible games and, like, making fun of them and everything, so I just told myself, you know, that's one of the things that makes me happy. I want to do that too. And frankly, I think I'll have a lot of fun doing that as well. That'll definitely spark some YouTube things back up and, you know, get me to make the content, not just that I want to make, but hopefully the kind that you guys want to see as well. But either way, it's content that's going to get made. So if you guys know any bad games, and, like, by bad games, I don't mean, like, you know, just like an angry Zelda fan, like, oh, play Twilight Princess because I hate that game. Like, no, I'm talking, like, comically bad games. Like, bargain bin Walmart, I bought this for $3 on the way out at the checkout line. Bad games. That's what I'm talking about. And I have one in the works right now that I think you guys are definitely going to enjoy. So, yeah. I guess that's pretty much it. Just to wrap this up, I finally graduated college. I'm done with school for, I think, forever. And I'm telling you guys that I want to come back, and that I mean it this time, because I've been sort of reinvigorated by these new ideas that I have for videos, as well as knowing the kind of stuff that you guys want me to make. So that's the kind of stuff I will also make as well. I just have to find the right balance. If there's anything I've learned about this, it's that life is about finding the right balance. I'm sure there's a Thanos joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to make it because I actually didn't see that movie. Feel free to roast me in the comments for that all you want. Anyway, that's pretty much going to do it, guys. On top of the new videos I want to make, I want to commit to streaming on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. I think I can commit to that for now. Occasionally, like, I'll have to sub a day or there'll be a break. Or, like, I'll just stream on a different day. And if I do, I'll update it on my Twitter. I'll put a post on YouTube. I'll probably upload a little mini video onto YouTube just to let you guys know when I'm going live. As soon as I go live, I always did that back when I was streaming anyway. And, yeah. I have not forgotten about you guys. And I hope you haven't forgotten about me. So let's just try and find out if this whole YouTube thing is still worth it, huh? And hey, if I can put my love out there in the same way that the YouTubers who inspired me to pick up the mic and give myself a chance at it gave to me, to an audience of people who will watch it, then I think it will be worth my time. As long as I keep my priorities. And above all else, have fun with it. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Nintoonist. I love you guys. If you like this video, feel free to subscribe. Follow my Twitter down below to get the latest updates on what I'm doing. I'm more active on my Twitter than pretty much any of my social medias. Follow me on my Twitch if you haven't already. Sub to me on my Twitch if you'd like. I'd like to get to partner eventually, but I don't know how feasible that goal is with how often I really plan on streaming. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me, and I will gladly see you soon. Take care.